and welcome to another episode of Beauty Told. It's your girl, Britt. And today, the topic is going to be just a tinge bit different. So, today, I want to have us kind of do some self evaluation. Is it you? So, this is a question I kind of had to ask myself. I've been pretty transparent with you guys every episode. I don't hold anything back. I tell it like it is. And to be honest, I just think it's a great time for me to just be frank with a lot of you guys that there's been some changes. Okay, there's been some changes. And with these changes, it helped me to realize that for us, we do have to sometimes take a step back and ask ourselves, is it me? And in regards to my episode today, is it you? So, a lot of times, I think that with the hustle and bustle of our everyday lives, we sometimes don't have the time to really look at everything in a full scope. But your girl had to do that a couple of days ago and just really self reflect on where I'm at. So, this is a great time to just really realize what it is, expectation wise, that you are truly looking for. So this can be career. And yes, I said career. We're not about to be satisfied with just having a job. A career is something where you have a little bit of passion for, desire for, where it doesn't really feel like work. So what are your career aspects in life? What is it that you would love to wake up every morning doing? What is it that's going to give you a sense of joy in a sense? When it comes to relational, is this a season of singleness for you where you're content with where you're at? Or do you want more? Do you desire more? What is it that more that you're looking for? Are you just needing a companion during cuffing season? Or do you aspire to have someone who maybe can be a great father figure or mother figure to your kids and be that wholesome household family that you desire? So a lot of times we just really need to realize where we're at in our lives. And it's okay that sometimes you may not know what do you really want to do. And for your girl, just to be completely honest with you, I have yet, since being divorced, to take a huge step back and really just focus on me and my goals and my aspirations and my future and just kind of pouring into my kids at this moment. So for me, I am just deciding to kind of take a little bit of a step back from the dating and just be at a contentment of just being single. I really feel as though this is just probably best for me because what I am starting to notice as a common denominator is that every relationship I try to establish, it tends to not work out. Whether it's me realizing that I can see that it doesn't have the potential to go for the long term, or maybe it's actually the gents that I have dated that have realized that maybe I just have too much going on where there's not enough on my plate for them. So I have really just come to realize that every failed dating attempt and relationship and everything like that, it really becomes me that's the common denominator. So I do have a lot going on in my life because I'm not content with where I'm at. I want more. I'm trying to level up, like I told you guys in my other episode. I'm trying to do the most with what little I have. I'm trying to do the most, and I'm just trying to trust in God to enlarge my territory, to increase as much as possible, and just really wanting to be a role model to my kids and really give them something to look forward to, something to desire and have purpose behind what they would like to do in the future. So at this particular moment, your girl is deciding that just dating ain't for me right now. I just think I just really need to just focus on what I want to focus on and that be the focus. So for a lot of you out there, If you've been really struggling to recognize maybe what it is that you want to do with your life, maybe who you want to spend your life with, or what you would like to obtain, whether it be materialistic things, whether it be spiritual, whether it just be a mental refocus, whatever it is that you want to do, go out and do it, y'all. Let this be inspiration and motivation. Go out there and do it. Don't let anything stop you. The only thing that really is stopping you is you. Guys, I started this YouTube channel slash podcast with really nothing. I have been, you know, being a guest co-host with my boy Brandon on the Pull Up Experience. Again, if you guys have not had the opportunity or the pleasure of watching and subscribing, please do so. And while you're at it, if you're liking what you're hearing so far, make sure you subscribe to me too. Don't just be watching me now. Y'all hit that subscribe button and support your girl as I continue to just pour out to you and give you all that I have, all that I've learned, so that way, again, we can all be better out here and make better decisions. So, with just wanting to just get to a place where you guys are finding what you want to do, finding out what makes you happy, finding out what's your motivation and inspiration. If it's not me, it needs to come from within you, anyways. So again, sometimes our roadblocks and our obstacles, the biggest one is usually ourselves. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. But going back to my story, started off at the Pull Up Experience as the guest co-host, decided to venture off and do my own thing. Your girl didn't have a clue about really what I was doing, other than I knew the certain equipment that I needed, the pieces and props and things like that to kind of bring my vision to life, if I should say so. And just really honestly, you guys, every episode I'm just learning more and more, trying to perfect every time to make it even better for you guys viewing wise. Just doing whatever I humanly can, willing to take criticism and critiques from others that have been doing this, or just can give me some helpful and tips that can really benefit me in the long run. So, again, just having an open ear, an open heart, an open mind to the unknown. I don't know where this is going to go from here, but I am just truly trusting and having faith, the faith of a mustard seed, to believe that it will work out. You guys, I just really want us to just, as we end out 2023, get ready to enter into a new year. What is it that you are looking for? And if it takes you writing it down, such as I usually do when it comes to my faith journal, if it comes to you just needing to write it down so that you can be able to see the vision, and then you can start making the necessary moves to start making that vision become a reality. Obtaining the goals, checking them off the list, going to the next one, making your goals a little bit more challenging every time because that challenges you. And you never know who is watching you guys. You never know who you're inspiring. So please, please, please let us figure out what we want to do. Let us not be fearful of doing so. Let us go by faith and not fear to overcome those valleys, to overcome those mountains, and to take what is ours. To take what is ours. So let's take back our authority. Let's work hard. Let's gear up as we get ready to come to a year's close. And let's still obtain those goals. Let's still make it happen. It is never too late. Do it today. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow may not be promised. But if you can do it today, then the sky's the limit. There's nothing you can't do, in my opinion. And for real, guys, we got this. So let's start a community. So in the comment section, if you guys want to start encouraging one another, let's put some positivity in the comments and let's encourage one another. Let's build one another up. Let's support one another in whatever it is that you're trying to do, whether it's entrepreneurship, whether it's a career focus, whether it's relational that you're seeking, whether it's family, whether it's just getting your mental together, whether it's going back to school, whether it's doing the training to do whatever it is that you had a desire more so to do. Let's get it done. There is no better time than the present. Do not let another minute, another second slip through your fingers and you're not doing something. I truly believe that we're not just meant to do like a 9 to 5 job. Try to find your hustle. Find your multiple streams of income. Who said we have to wait till we 66 or 70 years old to retire and have that little bit of life left? Because now you got more work years behind you than you do retirement years to enjoy what you worked so hard for. Let's figure out a way that we can either get more pleasure than out of the working, or we can split it at least straight down the middle and let's enjoy it to the fullest, y'all. As always, it's your girl Britt, and let's make a change.